Welcome back, viewers. Kim Taehyung shocked, Hybe lies exposed, making ARMY panic. Before we dive into the details, take a moment to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Make sure to watch until the end for a full breakdown. Today, we're covering a situation that has stirred deep concerns among BTS fans. At the center of the controversy is Kim Taehyung, and how Hybe has reportedly mishandled aspects of his solo career. Based on various analyses and leaked information, questions are rising about transparency, fairness, and respect for Taehyung's artistry. Let's rewind a bit. Toward the end of 2023, BTS members began fulfilling their mandatory military service, and Hybe had promised scheduled content from Taehyung to keep fans engaged. However, fans began noticing inconsistencies and delays in the release of this content. Hybe's vague or contradictory updates only added to the confusion. The situation intensified when fans started comparing Hybe's official statements with the actual rollout of Taehyung's pre-recorded material. Several discrepancies were noted. Content that was promised never aired or was significantly delayed. Collaborative projects and brand deals mentioned by Hybe seem to have been altered or quietly dropped. A lack of consistent updates and proper promotion compared to other members. An anonymous former staff member reportedly shared insider information that conflicted with Hybe's public narrative, further fueling fan suspicion. Fans also noticed an apparent bias in how Taehyung's content was handled. His Tiny Desk concert, an event praised by many, was seemingly underpromoted, and other live performances never materialized. Many felt his artistic contributions were downplayed or ignored altogether. Hybe faced even more criticism after allegedly issuing copyright strikes that led to the removal of V's popular fancams, despite similar content for other BTS members remaining untouched. Though some claims were later withdrawn, the damage to fan trust was done. To make matters worse, Hybe's leaked internal reports, discussed during a National Assembly audit, contained concerning and inappropriate content, including allegedly derogatory references to K-pop idols. Although the company claimed this was a collection of netizen comments and not their own views, fans were unconvinced. These developments sparked intense backlash online. Hashtags like #Hybe apologized to V and #Protect Taehyung trended, as fans demanded answers and accountability. Industry experts weighed in. There needs to be alignment between promises and actual deliverables. Transparent communication is essential to maintaining trust. This situation could have a lasting impact on Hybe's credibility. What's at stake here is more than just delayed content. It's the foundation of trust between a company and its fandom. Fans are now questioning how Hybe manages artists during military service and what this means for BTS's future post-enlistment. Here are the major concerns. Taehyung's brand and career growth possibly hindered. Unequal promotion among BTS members. The lack of clear communication from Hybe. Growing distrust between ARMY and the company. Broader questions about how K-pop agencies handle artist content during military service. Despite this, fans continue to show support for Taehyung, expressing hope for transparency and fairness moving forward. In summary, stay informed through verified sources. Support artists constructively. Advocate for honest communication and ethical content management. Understand the complexities of managing artists during enlistment periods. Looking ahead, several key questions remain. How will this affect Taehyung's post-military career? What changes will Hybe implement in response? How will this influence management of other BTS members' content? What long-term impact will this have on fan trust? As this situation continues to unfold, it's important to remember the complexity of managing artist content during military service, the importance of maintaining transparent communication, the need for balance between fan expectations and practical limitations. The significance of trust in the K-pop industry. We encourage viewers to stay updated through official channels. Engage in constructive discussion. Support artists while maintaining reasonable expectations. Continue advocating for transparency. That's all for today's deep dive into this developing situation. Remember to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on this and other K-pop news. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and let's continue this important discussion together. The above statement was reportedly referring to the Tiny Desk concert video that BTS Taehyung released for his solo debut album, Layover. When this report landed on the internet, many netizens were angered by the same. People argued that the Tiny Desk concert was one of the many cherished performances rolled by BTS for his solo album. Fans were also upset about Taehyung's other performances and live shows that didn't come to fruition due to Hybe's alleged downplay. Therefore, people began to call out the label for the biased and disrespectful actions towards the BTS member. Many fans also began to trend hashtags like Hybe apologized TOV. Here are a few reactions to the label's recent internal report regarding BTS Taehyung's solo album, Layover. I'm literally lost for words here. They downplayed him as an artist, his album, and thought it wasn't worth performing? When he had the best stages and live performances out of all members. They called his promotional content a criminal act, said a fan on X. Minimizing his impact and never updating about his positive achievements. Collecting his anti-status as feedback and not doing anything to stop them. Writing lies in their weekly reports and disrespecting his work, added another fan. It's actually crazy that we send emails to Hybe and they just collect the material and do nothing. Instead they get happy that Taehyung can be used so other members have it easy. Nasty company, said an X user. More fans and netizens advocated for the BTS member and demanded an apology and explanation from the label for their alleged disrespectful actions towards the idol. We completely repudiate Hybe's attitudes towards Taehyung, from the way he was and is treated as a person and as an artist, to the way the company treated his solo activities. His moral and artistic integrity needs to be protected, stated a fan. I'm so upset right now. No, we don't need an apology, we need an explanation and full compensation of every friggin' lost opportunity for Taehyung because of their insecurities and jealousy, added an ex-user. All you need to know about Hybe's leak of internal reports at the National Assembly audit. On October 24, Hybe and its representatives were summoned to the National Assembly's state audit. During the same, the Assembly raised concerns regarding several issues related to the label, especially those that were revealed through its internal reports. The label was initially criticized for its representatives' alleged conversation about K-pop idols that were both ****** and derogatory in nature. Additionally, some of these idols were also reported to be underaged, further igniting criticism. Thank you for watching this in-depth report. Like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss future updates. Share your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear what you think about this unfolding situation.